buns, boo-boos, baby cakes, what is up? I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me kind of chit chat deal. I just really wanted to do another one of these because the first one I did on my channel I really liked doing, and you know what, sometimes I just want to talk to myself and talk to you guys, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I get ready for the day. I haven't done my makeup yet. It's almost noon because I had a Zoom this morning and I had like a presentation. The presentation wasn't like on me, it was on like a PowerPoint, so I didn't have to worry about my face. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and if you guys are new here, make sure you are subscribing. And just to give you guys a little in-depth of who I am just Alethea. I really like making lifestyle content towards college students, college women, whatever it may be. So go ahead and give my Instagram a follow and make sure you guys are subscribing as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to start my makeup out with my little handy dandy box right here. So the first thing I want to talk about while I get ready is kind of what goes on with YouTube and mental health, and I guess that kind of goes with any type of social media. Also, if you guys don't have this marshmallow primer yet, 10 out of freaking 10. It's like new from NYX. Oh my god! And I love it. I saw it all over TikTok, and my Walmart always has all the brand new stuff from NYX, and it's always like untouched because I just don't think people go to the Walmart that I go to very often because it's kind of farther away from campus. So life hack, don't go to your stores closer to campus. Okay, so anyways, I just want to talk a little bit about mental health and YouTube because I just feel like I didn't really understand what type of mental toll having a YouTube channel kind of takes on you. And I don't mean that to say like to freak anyone out that doesn't want to have a YouTube or anything, but I just definitely think it's not always talked about, and I kind of just want to talk about it. So if you guys again are new here, then you may not know this, but I've had my YouTube for under a year, and I'm halfway to 1,000, and halfway to 1,000 means you're almost to monetization and yada yada, the whole spiel. Like, you're gonna get monetized, you can finally make money, you'll have like some credibility. And it really, like, I understand people are always like, it's not about the numbers. Oh my god, don't focus on the numbers. It's so easy to say that, but like when you actually are editing a video and you are working so hard on a certain video, it really can be extremely disheartening when that only does get a couple likes or a few comments and barely 100 views, and like it really does suck. And I feel like people, I have to cut in really quick, babies, because I just wanted to tell you just super fast, because I can see as I'm editing this I kind of sound annoying, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys know, no matter how many views I get, likes, comments, whatever, I still love making the videos I make. That doesn't ever, nor is it ever going to change, but I just am letting out the emotions. So make sure you're checking the timestamps. If I sound annoying, don't really see it as like comparable to Instagram, but to me like it really is. Like, you guys know when you post like that bomb AF picture and you're like, oh yeah, like that's gonna break the internet, Kim Kardashian, and it just doesn't. And it's like, I don't know, it definitely takes a toll, and I hate to sit there and watch my YouTube app and focus on stuff like that, but it really is hard not to. And it definitely takes a toll on the mental health, and I feel like I just have never expressed that. And I think that's a really big struggle with being like a smaller YouTuber, but also just in general making YouTube videos. I feel like that's really hard, and sometimes I get really down and I'm like, I just shouldn't even make YouTube videos anymore. And like, I would be lying if I said that that wasn't something I think about. I would think, oh, am I wasting my time? I don't have anyone that actually watches my videos, stuff like that, and it really does suck. Okay, babies, it's editing Alethea, and I just wanted to say, obviously, I totally know that those of you who do watch my videos, I am so appreciative, and I never want you guys to feel like I'm not appreciating you. I'm just saying sometimes it does suck when I'm only getting 20 views in like 3 days. And that's just kind of what I'm hitting at this point. I'll go ahead and continue the video, but I just wanted to make sure my subscribers knew I am literally so grateful. And I wanted to open up to you guys about it, but just know, like, I really do not have plans on quitting or not making videos or anything like that anytime soon. Like, that's not at all what I'm getting at. But it is just something worth thinking about when you are watching someone's YouTube video. Like, if you ever leave a hate comment or you thumbs down the video, unless like it's spreading hate speech or something like that, like obviously like screw that video. But like, I'm just talking about like a normal YouTuber just making videos and you're like, oh, like that video sucks or the quality sucks or whatever it may be, like just save it and don't say anything like that. I'm fortunate enough to not get a lot of hate comments, but when I like look at my like favorite YouTubers Instagrams or their comment sections, and they definitely get hate, like I don't know, that type of stuff, I just am so excited to gain more subscribers but not excited to see that happen. Also guys, this is a foundation brush from Amazon, and it is like a flat kabuki brush, and let me see the brand. Whatever this brand is, it is such a good brand. I cannot express how great I feel like it makes my makeup look. I could be just capping to the max right now, like it could look like just not good at all. I feel like it looks good. But yeah, anyways, on the topic of just mental health when it comes to YouTube, it's just, and I feel like it's hard to explain to my friends who don't do YouTube that it's just extremely hard to see your videos not do well sometimes. And I don't think like some people in my life like don't understand how much it means to me. Like you don't even have to watch it, just comment on my videos to help boost it into the algorithm. It just really freaking helps. And I wish more of my friends did that sometimes, because it seriously helps my videos do so much better when people see like familiar, like not even familiar, just other people engaging in the video. Like I feel like when none of my friends or even like my common subscribers, so if you are a normal watcher of mine, girl, leave a freaking comment, because I feel like that helps new viewers kind of see my channel as like a space where you can communicate with the creator. And I feel like that's just really important to have that type of community. You know what I am saying? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I don't even know if I can consider this baking because I don't leave it on for that long, but it is the Wet n Wild just translucent powder. I have the clear one, or not clear, translucent I guess is literally why it's called that. I have the translucent one, and then I also have the banana one. Fair warning with the banana one, I feel like that is just so much more of a summer setting or baking powder, because when I use that in the winter, I don't know what it is, but like my lighter shade foundations and BB creams I use for the winter time when I'm just a pasty princess, I literally don't like the way it makes my makeup look. It like will oxidize right around the eyes and like the creases of the eyes, because it is a banana powder, so it's gonna make your makeup look a little, you know, more yellow, I guess, or olive toned. And I just think that it definitely needs to calm down when it does that sometimes, because it can definitely leave the skin looking a little orangey, and that's just not a vibe. That's not a vibe. Okay, so while that's chilling out, I am going to do my bronzer. I'm a very avid religious user of the butter bronzer. This color, hold on, this like color coordination right here is doing a little something slight for me. Okay, and I'm just going to put that all over my 5 head here. And if there's any powder in my way, I kind of just brush it down. I don't even know why am I not looking in my mirror? My bronzer's gonna look like if I keep looking at you guys. Okay, anyways, I got off topic. But if you are watching this and you're thinking about starting a YouTube, first of all, don't wait. Just freaking do it now, because you're gonna regret waiting. I definitely did. But also just keep in mind, you need to have a really good mindset, and you're going to have days where you just want to give it up and you don't want to continue, and you feel like nobody cares, you feel like nobody's watching, and that is going to happen, I promise. Like, it's gonna smack you in the face one day and it sucks, but it's just kind of the reality of having a social media like presence, no matter how big or small it is. Like, I can't imagine people that I watch, Emma and Maggie MacDonald, like how just much they've grown in the past few years. I just cannot imagine like the emotional, mental tolls it takes on them when they get hate or people telling them not to make certain videos, even if they may be so passionate about it. Like, who freaking knows? Okay, so I'm not feeling very sparkly today, so what I think I'm gonna do is just do some Tarte. This is like literally a sample size Tarte Quirky. It's the shade Quirky. This is the Amazon Clay 12-Hour Blush. I've been using this for probably like 6 months. Like, it has not even looked like I've made a dent. I don't know how that happens, but I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheekies. I really like doing a good little bronzer blush like thing in this area, because I feel like it makes my under eye look a lot lighter than what I really made it look, and I feel like that helps me out because your girl has some bags. some bags under her eyes. Okay, and then with another NYX product, I lied. This is Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild like micro brow pencil, and it is like little, and it gets up in those brows. So I'm literally just doing little hair strokes, oops, on my eyebrows, and then kind of just going along the arch. I really don't do anything crazy with my eyebrows because they're already pretty dark because I have dark hair, duh. They are extremely, not me pushing so hard the tip fell off. Oh well, there's more. But yeah, my eyebrows are extremely grown out. My hairdresser has an operation going on. I'm not quite too sure what she has going on. And if I did, I like really don't have to share that, but she has a surgery for something, and so she is out of the salon for the next like month and a half. And I like can pluck my eyebrows, like yeah, that's no problem, but never would I try. I leave that to my girl Heather because she's been doing my eyebrows since I literally like 8th grade, if that. Okay, and then I just do a little spoolie action, and then with a different spoolie, I'm now going to brush through my eyelashes. My eyelashes have grown so much since using my Revitalash. Also, I like to do a little spritz in the middle of me doing my makeup and kind of just let that get up in there. This is the Wet n Wild Natural Finishing Spray. This literally only lasts like 2 weeks, but it works really good and it's really cheap. But yeah, I like to kind of just do a little spritz in the middle of my makeup to just really like lock it in there. And then my next little tip, if you use any lip product, so I have just recently gotten into lip liners, so if you use any type of lip product, I 10 out of 10 recommend getting like Aquaphor and putting, or just some really deep moisturizer and putting that on your lips once you wipe your makeup off, because it just like really gets like a slippery base for your lip liner, and nobody wants like that little like skip mark from your lip liner like skipping over like the creases of your lips. That's really just not a look, not it. But yeah, I have really gotten into lip liner recently, and that has just been my jam. So the shade the brand I'm using is Maybelline. It's their Colors Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, and this color is just very similar to my natural lip color anyways, but with this and some lip gloss I feel like it looks really good. So this is 105 Nude Whisper.
Oh yes, daddy.
So you guys can like barely see any type of like different color going on, but that's just kind of how I like it. Okay, so what I like to do right after I go ahead and get that lip liner on is take like a pinkish, doesn't have to be plumping, but this one is. This is the Hard Candy Plumping Serum, and it's Girl Next Door, and it's kind of just like a pink. The way this comes out of the tube is not it. It is not like, it is so sticky and goopy. So what I will literally do is just do like dots of it on my lips. That looks so stupid, just bear with me. And then I will use my finger to kind of take it and move it. Because one, I don't want the lip liner color all over this lip gloss, but also I'm like not trying to have this lip gloss like get past where I lined my lips and then just look like I ate like a piece of chicken or something. Okay, yeah. And that's the lip lined look. I really do not overline my lips or anything crazy. I will fill in the little like do they call this a Cupid's bow? Is that what that's called? I will kind of try to fill it in before and after I put on my lip gloss. I know it's like shunned upon, but I make like a little Mitch McConnell face, like a little turtle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really don't go too crazy overlining lips or anything because I'm just not there yet on my lip lining journey. Maybe one day, but okay. So I'm just gonna do my little squeeze. Why can't I think of what anything is called? Curl my eyelashes. That's what I'm gonna do, is curl my eyelashes. Ever since I've been using my Revitalash, I literally like, I almost can't even get every single eyelash in the curler anymore because it's like my lashes are just too long now. Okay, and so after I get my eyelashes curled, I will brush through them because sometimes they just get a little clumped up after I do that. And I'm also, here's a fun fact, I have a bigger black spoolie that has my castor oil already on it because I use it every night. And so it kind of just helps like stick them up there. But I don't go overboard at all because I have realized if I sit here and continuously comb through them, it just makes them a little clumpies.
A little too plump.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap some mascara on real quick. If you guys want to see how this Maybelline Sky High works, I just did a review for it on my channel. I really liked the way it turned out. I feel like you can really see how it works, and some people haven't been liking this, but I feel like it works really well for my thinner, longer eyelashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm back. I'm gonna clean up this mascara a little bit. But yeah, I really like the way this mascara makes my eyelashes look. I didn't pile it on a little like as hard as I normally do today just because I have been getting like to bed a little bit later because I've had a lot of work to do this week, and I just like washed my face super fast trying to take off my makeup, and I ended up ripping out like 5 eyelashes in one time last night, and I was like, yeah, that's not cool. So I'm just not really in the mood for all of that. But I am going to do my inner corner and then kind of chit chat one last chit chat about how I am like really wanting to take, I don't really know what to do, but I really want to just like, here's my YouTube right now and I want it to be like, yay here. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know what my like project is gonna be. If you guys know, I'm still trying to work on like the new year, new you, or like maybe I'll come up with a new title for that, but I want to make like a bunch of motivational or self-confidence videos. I've just been really trying to like get into that a little bit more, but I haven't had like time to sit down and like film like a really good quality video about that. But I have been really trying like super hard to get into contact with some brands, or to be maybe like try to get a presence on TikTok and like talk about something I'm passionate about. I'm just having like a hard time focusing on which one I want that like focus to be on. So if you guys just have any opinions, like I kind of want to make some TikToks about how I have gotten in contact with brands in the past. If you guys don't know, I did a room tour, my brand deal with Decenio, and part of that brand deal was I had $300+ worth of these posters that I got to keep. That was really awesome, and I got a promo code to share with everyone that it's expired now, unfortunately, but my wish in the future is to work with them again. And I think like trying to work with some accessory companies or just some really good trustworthy clothing companies, something like that. I just really want to work on that. And so if I can get to that point soon, that would be awesome, because I don't mean that in like a selfish way of, oh, I want that for me, but I also just kind of want that for my subscribers. Like I feel like that is just something really cool to like, really cool to have going on my channel. And I just want to be able to get to that point with brands where I can have these sponsorships or promo codes, brand deals that I can be pushing out to you guys, so you have things that you know you can purchase and trust, or you can see me use and I'm inspiring you to do or use something, so now you want to do that. Like that's just where I want to get to on my channel. So I don't know, that gets stressful, like trying to get that through and working on that sometimes, but it's totally gonna be worth it. And I have been contacting some companies lately. I've been applying for, I hate saying ambassador because sometimes that means like you're not getting any profit out of anything, but like genuine ambassador, like brand deals where I'm working with like possibly Aerie or other brands like that. I don't want to give too much away yet, but that's definitely something I'm working on. So I just want to try to like take it to the next step and not just be so bland. I don't know. Okay, I just did one more spray of my nice trusty setting spray. Also, if you guys are wondering, these earrings are from Target and this necklace is from Forever 21, just in case anyone was gonna ask some questions about that. So my makeup is done. That's basically what I just do every single day. And my hair is just kind of like a big frizzy mess right now because like I said, I just got out of the shower. But I'm gonna go ahead and start taking some of my thumbnail pictures for this video now. If you guys have any questions about the makeup I use, any of the YouTube stuff I talked about, again, here is my Instagram. Follow me, DM me, comment below any questions you have of anything that I talked about, any of the products, whatever it is. So I will see you babies next time. I'll see you in my next video. I have exciting things coming up, so make sure you stick around and become part of the Honey Bun family. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.